Alright, this video was not planned in any way, but when I saw this on X, I figured, you know what? This will be a great video to put up on my channel. This is not anime related, like a lot of my content is, but I am still a fan of this series, and this piqued my interest. So, let's go ahead and, let me go ahead and play the video.
As of this moment, the word is out. We are going to try to bring back Firefly. And this time, we're going to animate it. Guys, bringing back Firefly, crazy or not crazy?
Not crazy.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Not crazy.
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 It's crazy, but it just might work.
Now, to do this, we would need Joss's blessing. I got it.
The rights from 20th Century Fox
/ Disney.
They got excited. They said yes.
The showrunner.
I got two. Tara Butters, Agent Carter, Dollhouse, Mark Guggenheim, Arrow, Flash. They're married. They met through Firefly.
A script.
We got it.
An animation house.
Academy and Emmy award-winning Shadow Machine. The last piece we need is a home.
A home.
A home.
A home?
A home?
A home.
A home.
A home!
And for that, we need you. Like this post. Comment on this post. Repost this post. Tag your friends. Tag your family. Tag your enemies. I'm asking you to do what you've always done. Keep Firefly flying. Oh, and I'm about to go pitch this thing, so wish me luck.
Good luck, Captain Tight Pants. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck with that, Nate.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, this right here piques my interest. Because one, for those of you who do not know, I grew up watching Firefly when it first aired. I actually do own this series on Blu-ray, and I loved the movie Serenity. I thought Joss Whedon did the best that he could with ending the series. As long as Disney is not funding it, I have some optimism. I do have some worries. One, if Joss Whedon is not going to be involved, that does bring up some skepticism on my part. But the one thing that is nice to see is all the remaining cast is there. Of course, Shepard Book's actor is passed away, which is unfortunate that he won't be able to be there if this thing does get off the ground. Just let's look at the comments real quick, as I already made a comment there. I will not be liking the Instagram post, Firefly should end with Serenity. I'm gonna disagree. There's still enough there to explore that was left up in the air, that there's still a ton that they could work with. Why not crowdfund at this point? Which, yeah, Nerdrotic has a point. They could easily crowdfund this with how popular, with how much of a fan base this series has. Yeah, you lost me in animated, sorry, but which I did respond. It's like, what's wrong with animating it? I would love an animated Firefly series. That is something that I would definitely watch. We do, but it's not what we wanted, a live action. I do not want a live action remake. If anything, I would love an animated sequel series. But with Wash's actor being in the video, this might be a reboot, which I'm a little hesitant on, but it still might be really good. And then Ryan G, we don't want an animated series, therefore I won't like the Instagram post. We want a live action reboot. What is with these people and dunking on animation? You can do a lot more with animation. You can bring back all the original voice cast, and you can still make them look the same age as they were in the original series, because it's animated. You have a lot more potential within an animated series than live action. And plus, you wouldn't have to worry about some terrible CGI as long as they're going with hand-drawn, but I don't know. They don't have a studio. They did name one, but hopefully Nathan Fillion is able to get this in greenlit, because this would be, if they are actually able to pull this off and it is really good, that will be great. But there's still opportunity for them to mess it up. But this is one of the series that, as long as Disney is not calling the shots, there is hope and potential for it to be really good, as long as Disney's not involved. I smell a woke mess with all these names he just threw out there. I don't know, possibly, but I'm not just gonna write it off. I'm not just gonna write it off right off the bat, because it's, like I said, possibly to be good, since these people all either met through Firefly or they like the material. Good thing it's animated. Everyone in this video is ancient. Yeah, he's got a point. Prequel, sequel, co-prequel, whatever you want to call it, it just needs to be live. It needs to be live action. Please, no animated series. Oh no, we can have an animated series, please. It's Josh's blessing, so he's not involved. Pass. It does not need, Josh Whedon does not need to be involved entirely, but if he was involved, that would be a plus in my book. If Disney given their approval, why aren't they just picking it up themselves? Okay, yeah, that's a good point. But some final notes on this video to send it off. This is one of the few shows that I would be willing to give it a chance. I love the original Firefly. And if they can actually, like I said, if they can pull this off, this could be really good. But like anything from Hollywood, there is a chance that they could screw this up. I'm not going to be one of those people that call it woke right off the rip. In that instance, that's not going to help. So let's all pray that this is actually good, if it does get greenlit. Personally, I would rather have them crowdfund it, but they probably want to be able to get this onto a streaming service. That's probably the only place where they can actually get it put on. Let's pray that this is actually good, that none of this gets screwed up, because it terrifies me that this series gets butchered, but I'm also excited for the potential of more Fireflies. So, like the saying goes, let's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. That's all I can do. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments on what you think of this. Anyway, this has been Ryder. I'll wait for your comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. This has been Ryder. I'm out.